So I've had a job since I was like 13 years old. As soon as I was able to work, I had to work, had to help pay for my own school fees. Like I was not a kid that got handed anything in life. So I had a job super early. And then my mom said, you have to go to college and study accounting because there's always jobs for accountants. It was always, you have to get a job, have to get a job. So I did exactly that, hated it. So did 2 years of accounting, came out, got my first job, $33,000 a year salary for a full-time job.
Hell yeah.
Mm. So I was like,
Get
I
it.
can't afford this because then my mom kicked me out. So I was like, I've got rent to pay now. So yeah, I had rent to pay. So I got a job at a bar, started making 10 times my salary, just waitressing half the time, and was like, yes, I'll just be a bartender and a waiter. So yeah, I did that for ages and then decided I should probably go back to school.
Okay,
Can't be a
okay.
server forever. Yeah, I want to have
Did
some
you
kind.
work at, like, a really nice restaurant up there in Canada?
Yes, I did. I worked at nice restaurants, lounges, sort of more upscale ones, did bottle service. So, um,
Bottle thir You were a bottle girl?
I was a bottle girl. I got that money.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. One of the things that you makes you stand out, in my opinion, in the SMP industry is you are an excellent communicator. I
Oh,
messaged you,
thank
I've talked
you.
to you about this a year or so ago, and I was like, "Wow, she's a really good communicator," and I think that when you're forced to become mature at a young age, starting to work at 13, 14, 15, I
Yeah.
think you're kind of pressured into becoming this person who has to explain their point of view. And you're like, I got
Mm.
limited time. They're not going to listen to me for long. So I got to get this out there, because I know how you feel. I've been working since a young age too and had to pay for all my stuff. So I just always felt like I had to prove people wrong. And
Mhm.
if I want to tell my side of the story, I got to be quick and I got to be very articulate with the way that I describe, my emotions. Good for you.
Mm.
Good for you.